Hey yo, Robert here from Absolute Body Systems. I just want to knock up this quick video and tell you something that happened to me yesterday with my little boy Lawson. We were watching Animal Planet and he loves to watch the big cats. And when we were watching it, something became really apparent to me. What it basically was that the animal kingdom and humans are very similar but also very different at the same time. If you've ever read a book, Why Zebras Don't Get Ulcers, it's a great book. It's sort of speaking about how the animal kingdom and humans are different to each other, and specifically diseases that they contract and what have you. But here's what I want to speak about. It's impossible for an animal to become stressed about a future event. They just become stressed about getting fed and running across the plain and getting away from the predator that's behind them, etc., etc. With humans, it's completely different. We can stress about absolutely everything. We stress about having to make car payments and mortgages and relationships and jobs and what we're going to have for dinner, which restaurant we're going to eat at, how our Jimmy Choo shoes are digging into our heels, how our Rolex watch is digging into our wrist. All the materialistic shit and all the stuff that just really doesn't matter, and it just stresses the life out of us. And we choose to put that stress upon ourselves, and by putting that stress upon ourselves brings high levels of cortisol, which can lead to a whole number of things, from excess weight gain to a whole load of illnesses and diseases. But something else that I picked up when I was watching it as well was that, amongst getting punched in the face by Junior at the same time, was that something that animals don't possess is the ability to have an imagination the way that humans do. And although we stress ourselves that the animal doesn't, we've also got this like secret power within us, that we've got this imagination in our head, and we can think whatever it is that we want on a daily basis. And it can be anything. I don't care how big it is. You can achieve whatever it is you want just by initially starting to imagine it. Like, think back to when you were a kid. What did you want to be? Little boys wanted to be like cowboys and God knows what else, and race car drivers. Little girls wanted to be a princess, and I don't know, I wasn't a little girl, so there's a start. But the point I'm making is that your imagination just runs wild when you're a kid, but then when you become an adult, we move into education and outside influences, and people round about us tell us that we can't achieve things because we need to be realistic. Realism is not something that I try and mix with too often, because it's I find it hard to distinguish what being realistic actually is. I've yet to find out what being realistic actually is. I think the more you fuck up, the better, because the more you fuck up, the more you learn. So my point for this video today, just a quick one, is that you have an imagination that is so deep, and you can think whatever it is that you want on any scale, and then all you simply need to do is put the action steps into place to achieve that goal, whatever it may be. So have a little think about that. So think about the whole stressor situation we spoke about, but also have a think about the imagination side. It's an amazingly powerful thing, and you can switch it on in an instant just today. Speak to you all soon. Bye.